With great power comes great responsibility. In this video, why there is nothing wrong with using the weapons of influence, but why you need to use them in a responsible fashion. Hi, I'm Martin Bamford from Bamford Media. I've just finished writing up an article for our FinCart content website, and it was all about some new research from the Financial Conduct Authority into some of the lending practices employed by high-cost credit providers. And what I found particularly interesting within this research was they have identified some nudge techniques being used by these lenders to encourage borrowers to take out more money. Now, nudge is a very popular term in the world of behavioural science. Everything is termed as a nudge these days, and of course not everything is, but really this ties into understanding human psychology, understanding human behaviour, and applying it in a responsible fashion when it comes to our marketing. Some of the nudge techniques the Financial Conduct Authority identified from these high-cost credit lenders including showing images of exotic locations to encourage their customers to borrow some money to go on holiday, and also trying to apply a social norm to their marketing messages, saying it was quite standard practice, quite normal to borrow more money. So both of these are what the FCA considers to be nudge techniques. Now, we know that within the world of regulated financial services, advertising and marketing has to be clear, fair, and not misleading. But where does behavioural science, where do these nudge techniques sit within that? Now, one of the things we preach at Bamford Media to all of our clients is the use of weapons of influence. This is based on the work of Professor Robert Cialdini, his fantastic book Influence, which you must get a copy of and read. And we're very careful to always point out that by understanding why humans make the decisions they do, and then incorporating some techniques within your marketing to make it easier for people to make those decisions, to nudge them, if you will, you have to use those techniques responsibly. As I said at the start of the video, with great power comes great responsibility. So it's absolutely fine to understand why people make decisions and to incorporate techniques into your marketing to make it easier for them to make those decisions. But in Star Wars parlance, you must stay on the light side. Don't go over to the dark side with this stuff. Now, when it comes to selling financial planning as a service and incorporating some of these weapons of influence, some nudge techniques into your marketing, in the main, that isn't problematic because we know that financial planning is a great benefit for the majority of people. Certainly not everyone. Not everybody will get value from the fees they pay to a financial planner, but most will. So in my opinion, in my view, it's not the nudge that's the problem. The problem is not having robust systems and processes in place to make sure that you don't engage with clients who won't value and benefit from the work you do. So by all means, go ahead and nudge them. Use your weapons of influence to make that buying decision easier for your prospective clients. But make sure when the wrong client comes along, you have a very, very good process in place to identify that they're the wrong client, and then make sure you don't engage with them and charge them fees for a service they won't necessarily get value from. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe to see more, and please do like and comment on this video. What do you think about the use of nudge techniques in financial services marketing?